The Vecna's curse theory could explain why things don't seem to add up in Volume 2. So basically, all of us have been tricked by Vecna this season, and he's actually directing a play within a play right now. Let me explain. The biggest thing that everyone was saying after Volume 2 is that it just doesn't add up and it doesn't feel like Stranger Things, like it didn't feel like Volume 1. The theory is that Vecna is manipulating the entire story without anyone realizing it, and Will is 100% under Vecna's curse, and some of the other characters could be too. Notice in the poster how every single character is either facing forward or to the right except for Will. He's facing in the same direction as Vecna. And you've probably also caught that either in the trailers or the actual show, Vecna has said that he is going to use Will one last time so many times. Someone also pointed out that in the Shock Jock episode, after he goes into Vecna's body, you can see him standing in the same position as Henry with his left hand over the right. Will also mentions getting milkshakes at Melvad's in his coming out story, but Melvad's is just a general store in this time period. Getting milkshakes there only existed when Henry was a kid. And Vecna manipulating things would also explain Max's plot holes this season, her not acknowledging Hopper respawned, the weird reunion with Eleven, and seeming to be more close to Will, who would be in the hive mind with her. And I swear I've heard them talk about November 6th more this season than all 4 seasons combined. November 6th is the central point of the entire plot. It can't just be a coincidence that one of the few flashbacks that we got from Henry's childhood was of the flyer for his play that was supposed to happen on November 6th. It's also some of the only lore that we get to the first shadow in the show, and it's about a play being in a play directed by Will's mom starring Henry. Another thing is the names of the plays being different. The one in the first shadow is called Dark of the Moon, and the one in the show is called Oklahoma. I feel like there's got to be a reason they did that, and I know that this is a crazy reach. It would be a play that's in a play, but it's different from the play that's in the actual play. But there's gonna be a twist in the final episode. There has to be, and if they were smart enough to put some genius plan like this together, it would save the final season for me and make up for Volume 2. Plus, we know that Stranger Things takes inspiration from movies and adds it to the show, so it wouldn't be the craziest thing to get this like mind-blowing twist, Inception-like playception send-off to the final episode.